Hello everyone! My name is Hiroki. I am the producer of the Vision's Final Fantasy Brave XPS Global Version.
And hello everybody, my name is Justin. I am the Community Manager for War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave XPS Global Version. First up, War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave XPS is a new tactical RPG born from the Final Fantasy Brave XPS universe, and it is now available on the Apple App Store, Google Play, and the Amazon App Store.
So due to the COVID-19 situation, we are not shooting this video from a studio. We are recording this video remotely.
That's right, and in this video we'll be taking a look at the all-new units being released and some other things, so we hope everybody out there will enjoy.
Okay, now for today's main topic. Please have a look.
Come on! Let me fight already! No need for chit-chat. Here I come! Can you keep up? Ha! 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 Ah! Was I too fast?
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah, nice. So, new Global Original Unit is on its way. And it's Esther from FFBE! Yay! So, Esther is very popular in FFBE. So, I'm very happy we can have her join War of the Visions. Now then, let's see what type of unit she is. Justin, take it away.
Alright, thank you very much, Hiroki. Esther, the Hero of Thunder, is a lightning type unit of UR rarity with a cost of 100. Her unique job, Precursor, is a Vanguard Striker type that performs extremely well both offensively and defensively. With this job, not only can she use buffs to recover HP when landing critical hits and deploy a physical barrier, she can also use debuffs to greatly reduce a target's reaction activation rate and reduce unit attack resistance, allowing her to deal big damage and get a lot of work done on the front line. And when you unlock her EX job, Precursor becomes Storm Seeker, which has a high attack stat and enhanced accuracy. This will help you land your attacks on units who excel at evading. Her subjobs are Paladin and Thief. If you go with the Paladin subjob, you can boost your defenses even further. Immortal Spirit allows you to bestow courage on yourself, making it easier to tank enemies' attacks regardless of whether they're physical or magic attacks. With the Thief subjob, you'll have access to a guaranteed hit ability when behind an opponent. Sneak Attack deals a large amount of damage, and it always lands a critical hit if you're behind your target, so it can make for good counterplay against units with an extremely high evade stat. Next up, we have her Limit Burst. Bunny Bolt Blitz increases her defense piercing rate, then deals a large amount of damage to enemies in range and lowers their slash attack resistance for 3 turns. Because the damage is dealt after raising her defense piercing rate, this can be used against enemies with high defensive stats. In addition, you can continue to deal greater slash damage afterward because the enemy's slash attack resistance has been lowered, making this one powerful Limit Burst. Bolting Strike reduces the target's unit attack resistance for 3 turns and follows the debuff with an attack that does medium damage. If Esther lands a critical hit with this, she'll recover a small percentage of her max HP. Similar to her Limit Burst, this ability's damage is dealt after reducing the target's unit attack resistance, so you can inflict massive damage with it. And getting some of your health back when you land those critical hits is the cherry on top. Esther has high dexterity and often lands critical hits, so this is one ability you won't have a hard time making use of. Magnetic Force is an ability that raises the area attack resistance of allies within the area around Esther for 3 turns and gives her a barrier that reduces physical damage for 3 turns. By increasing the area attack resistance of herself and her allies while also deploying a barrier for herself, she can perform extremely well against enemies who use physical attacks. Enduring your enemy's attacks with Magnetic Force and following up with Bolting Strike to deal damage and recover HP will make for an effective combo, so you want to be sure to get Esther and give it a try. Bolting Slice greatly reduces the reaction activation rate of targets within range for 3 turns, then deals medium damage and raises Esther's defense for 3 turns. Targets become much easier to hit when you reduce their reaction activation rate because you can stop them from avoiding attacks with abilities like Reflex and Magic Reflex. So we can expect this to be a useful ability when taking on other players. It will also help with tanking some physical attacks from your opponents because of the defense boost that comes along after dealing damage. Next, let's talk about Esther's Trustmaster equipment. Storm Bunny Hood's ability allows her to significantly increase the defense debuff resistance of allies within range around her for 3 turns and increased critical hit rate for 3 turns. This helps Esther keep her defenses high, and the increase in critical hit rate allows her to recover HP more easily when using Bolting Strike. Alright, moving on to Esther's EX job. Once Esther's EX job is unlocked, she can learn the ability Surging Storm. This ability starts by destroying the enemy's physical barrier, then deals a medium amount of damage. If the attack is a critical hit, Esther gains debuff resistance for 3 turns. After unlocking her EX job, you can also enhance Bolting Strike for it to become Storm Brand. Storm Brand reduces the target's unit attack resistance for 3 turns, then deals medium damage with a high accuracy attack, and recovers a percentage of Esther's max HP when landing a critical hit. You'll be able to put this ability to great use when against evasive enemies. Alongside Esther, the equipment item Asterisk Alpha will also be released. The exact stats for this item are currently being tweaked, but it is being made with Esther in mind, so you want to get these two as a pair. Esther is also the perfect unit for your lightning formations. Charlotte works well when your enemies are using magic attacks, but if you need someone who can take on physical attackers, Esther is the unit you're looking for. You could place Esther in front while Ibarra and Frederica cover the rear, or you could send in a frontline duo of Esther and Cloud. With these strategies and more, you'll have plenty of ways to incorporate her into your game plan. Once she's released, anyone will be able to try out as a companion, so we hope you'll be looking forward to that.
Thank you, Justin. And now, our new vision card.
So, the Dreamiest of Eggs has a rarity of UR and a cost of 70. Its party ability is limited to lightning type units, and it raises slash attack resist piercing rate and max HP. Once it reaches max level, lightning type units will receive an increase in their unit attack resistance. When equipped, lightning type units receive an attack increase, and Esther receives a max HP boost in addition to a critical hit rate boost. By equipping this vision card, you can take Esther, who already has a high attack stat, and improve her durability as well. Be sure to get this vision card along with Esther so you can try them out together.
On to the next section, the Q&A corner. Yay!
Q&A corner. So in this segment, we answer questions from you, the viewers, that were left in the comment section of our show. So let's get to it. First question. Do you think there's ever a way to bring back some past collaboration weapons and maybe even update and upgrade the 5-star +5 bonus effect?
Oh yeah, thank you for your question. We have received a lot of feedback about the past collectible weapons. So we are positively considering the bring back. We will let you know if we decided to do so. So please be patient.
Awesome, thank you very much for answering that. Now, the next question. Would you mind sharing some of the process behind selecting a global original unit, such as Esther and some of the others?
Oh, it's a good question. Yeah. For Global Original Unit, we first consider what kind of character is best suited depending on when the Global Original Unit will appear. We then consider whether the character should be a War of the Visions character, a FFBE character, or some other character. If we choose a FFBE character, pick a unit that player use in FFBE or that is popular within the community. We then take into consideration the balance of the type of the Global Original Unit to ensure that it overlaps as little as possible with other War of the Visions unit at the time on that it's released.
Great, thank you very much for answering that. Next up, we would like to show you some fan arts that were posted on Reddit. Here is a post from Shill Draw.
Oh, it's cool. So thank you so much for posting Silk. So here we have a drawing set here, Warrior of the Crystals that were released not so long ago. This art really captured just how cool she is. It's a wonderful drawing, I think.
Indeed. All right, so next up, we have a post from Bone S2311.
Thank you, Bond S2311. It's Dario, right? So he was also chosen as a candidate for the Unit Reality Update poll we did during the second anniversary live stream. It makes me so happy to see how much love Dario gets from everyone.
Yep, there's been lots of great artworks posted on Reddit, so we hope to show them in a future video. So please keep posting your art on social media and Reddit. Alright, so time is unfortunately almost up, but do you have anything that you'd like to leave the players with before we finish, Hiroki?
I'm glad you asked. So as is custom, we are giving everyone special item to celebrate the release of this video. The detail will be shown on your screen.
Wonderful. Thank you very much as always.
Yeah, and if you like this video, please hit like, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment or share on social media.
Thank you very much everybody for watching this episode, and without further ado, bye bye.
Bye bye.